Okay, well, let's just surprise you off the fact that the Met Department has said that the monsoon has hit Kerala. This is a positive, but we need to find out whether that would allay any concerns with regards to the overall forecast of 88% LPA or long period average for the entire monsoon. In fact, we're joined by Mr. Charan Singh, the scientist at IMD, to talk about this, this latest update from the IMD. Hi, Mr. Singh. Thanks very much for joining in. Can you then confirm for us whether the monsoon has hit Kerala and it's come in line with what the Met Department was forecasting?
Yes. Today, IMD has onset the monsoon over entire Kerala, even in southern parts of Karnataka. So in past 2-3 days, there is a good rainfall. If we consider only 2 days, last 2 days, there is a fairly widespread rainfall activity. So it may likely also to continue over western parts of the country, particularly over Karnataka and Kerala. So this is the good signal for further advance of monsoon over some parts of Arabian Sea, Central Arabian Sea and Karnataka, also some parts of Andhra and Bay of Bengal. There is also possibility the onset of monsoon over some parts of northeastern states during next 48 hours.
All right, Mr. Charan Singh, thanks a lot for joining in. So does that give a chance of a possible revision in your estimate of the IMD of it being an 88% monsoon of the long period average?
As IMD has achieved the press release and press conference on 2nd June with 88% of total rainfall for monsoon season, it's not going to revise soon, but IMD has issued a monthly update, which update comes in July.
Okay. Can you tell us about the distribution pattern which has come over Kerala, whether it's in line with what the IMD was predicting?
Yeah.
So what is it?
IMD, particularly IMD has issued the forecast for the regions, not a particular state and subdivision. If we consider or we can say about the Kerala, so during past 2 days there is a good rainfall and also likely next 2 to 3 days there is good rainfall as the monsoon reach towards north in the surges. So that surge may be some slight weak over Kerala, but rainfall continue over Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh and main rainfall activity confined to after 2 days over northeastern states.
So now that it's hit Kerala in the regular fashion that you have estimated, Mr. Singh, what are the next geographies that you are expecting to see rain from to assess whether it has come across the board?
Yeah, right now the southern peninsula is the only mostly rain-filled area. So this rain, good rain is contributed to the agriculture persons also.
Okay, so say by the 10th of June, where do you want to see the rainfall?
Yeah.
Could you give us some markers to assess by the timelines and the geographies where we can expect the rain to come through in the next few days itself?
And during next week, there is the good rainfall activity will be confined over Karnataka and some parts of Madhya Maharashtra and Konkan Goa, and including Kerala. And the main rainfall activity over northeastern states is the interior parts of the Andhra Pradesh or Odisha. There is some wait is still required. We can say we should wait 5-6 days also.
Okay.
So can we say, Mr. Charan Singh, that the possibility of the Indian Ocean insulating India from the El Nino effects or the El Nino conditions are true now?
Yeah. This is the important factor. We also mentioned in our both LRF issued in the April and June. The El Nino, somehow the kuch percentage of El Nino effect is there already. So it is likely to continue.
Okay.
So IMD in watch all these factors.
Can you tell us by when should we see the monsoon traditionally hit the northwest region of India? And the reason I ask is that that's where the...
Yes, generally northwest India, particularly over UP, particularly West UP, Haryana, North Rajasthan, after 25th June. So some years also there, the earlier onset, if you suppose the same time at the time of Uttarakhand rainfall, that year the monsoon was onset around 16 and 17 June. So some years the standard deviation goes up to 10 days, but IMD expect the northwest India covered by monsoon in the end of June only.
So in terms of this particular monsoon, this particular onset, in order to assess the sustainability of it, and to assess that whether it's probably a normal monsoon in the first couple of days, are you expecting, what is the minimum amount of rainfall that you would like to see in the next couple of days, in which region?
So at present we are covering these facts only in short range forecast. So we can analyze the parameters in detail up to 7 days. So we have the almost accurate assessment up to 7 days. Beyond that, the model output gives the guidance only. So according to our analysis and model guidance, we can say in second and third week, as per model, so the rainfall may be slightly reduced. In our forecast period up to 7 days, there is a good rainfall over, as I told earlier, over Karnataka, Kerala, some parts of Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra, and northeastern states. Remaining parts, let us see the IMD, the data availability and analysis.
Okay, last question then from me, sir. When will you be in a position in terms of maybe the time to reassess your latest forecast with regards to the entire monsoon of 88% long period average in order to see where it's at? Madam. When would it be?
Yes. As per IMD tradition, the monthly update will be issued, or second update will be issued around 10th July. The actual date is not still decided, but you can say around 10th July IMD will update for the entire rainfall during the rest monsoon of the season.
All right, Mr. Singh, we leave it on that note. Thanks very much for joining in and talking to us. So that is the IMD confirming the onset of the monsoon on Kerala. I'm sure a lot of people down south have already felt it in person to give us an update on that. But that is definitely good news coming in for the heat wave as well that a lot of us have been suffering from.